Satyajeet Sahu, and today we'll be having this interesting topic of air pollution and we'll be solving 10 top numericals. So warm welcome to all the participants. I can see Nevedya, Swapnil, Afrid and Lakshmi. Warm welcome to all. So if you are able to hear the sound and my visuals are also good, so please write once all good, all set. So then we'll start the class. Hi Praveen. Hi Nikki. Hi Sandeep. Well, welcome to everyone. Good evening Vinod. Echo is coming. Okay, some echo. So some echo might coming, but everything is almost it is clear. Okay, all set. So let us start this air pollution. Air pollution is an important topic for your upcoming examination. Yes, and therefore, first of all, a short introduction about myself. My name is Satyajeet Sahu. I have done my BTech and MTech. Now, Praveen, see, this is the session, so please, have some patience. Okay, this is a session for air pollution. So if you have come to attend this session, have some patience. Okay, and develop that patience. If you want to become an ESE officer, so first of all, you should have some patience, right? So when the teacher has told that he is going to take the class on ESE priority order and has told you personally also, so I think that you should develop some patience and you should not be asking the same question again and again. Okay, so when the teacher has told I will be coming up with the session, so you should be having patience. Yes, if you don't have patience, then I can't help much. Yes, that patience you have to develop so that you can become an officer. The first quality of a student, of an officer is a patience. So learn that patience. Okay, so please don't do this kind of activities. I have told means I will be coming up. Yes, but yes, I am a single human being and I have been given so much of work. So therefore, I have to prioritize things. And yes, the things will come up, but don't do this. I personally didn't like this kind of behavior. Okay, let us come back to the session. So these are my things. You can just go through them. Okay. And I teach all the civil subjects and GS. So let us start the session, but again some announcements, some wonderful announcements. So we'll be coming up with a very wonderful series. What is that series? We'll be coming up with 500 most expected questions. Okay, 500 most expected questions. Okay, for your upcoming GATE examination, right? Okay, for your upcoming GATE examinations, we'll be coming up with this 500 most expected series, and therefore you should attend this series. It is starting from 13th of December, means next week. Yes, and it will be from Monday to Friday. Every day we'll be having this series where we'll be solving what? 15 questions will be solving in the class. Yes, and 15 questions will be your homework. So 15 plus 15. So 15 we can say in the class and 15 in the homework. Okay, very good. Now another series we are coming up, that is your formula test series. It's a different series, right? You might have heard about what? Formula series, where we discuss the formulas, but this series will be different. How? Here we will conduct test on your formula memory. So like this, we will have question and there will be 4 options indicating different formulas. So you have to point out the right formula, and that will act as what? Your formula revision also and your formula memory test also. Okay, so that will happen on Tuesday, okay, Thursday and Saturday. Okay, so this is the second series, formula test series, and then this is the expected question series that will happen from Monday to Friday. So these 2 series is going to start next week. So I'll request that all of you become very active on the YouTube channel and attend this series very sincerely. Very good. Now we have this mega mock test for your GATE examination. It is available on the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. So you can download the app and then register for this mock test, which is absolutely free. It will give you an idea of your current position, and also will have video solutions of this particular mock test. So that will act as what? That where are committing mistakes, where to improve and all, you can always know. So please register for this particular mock test. And also if you want to give the full test series, that is also available of GATE and ESE. Okay. Now coming to the today's topic of air pollution. So I have made the background Telegram group, I don't maintain a Telegram group. Okay, so if you want to ask anything, this is my number, you can personally message me. I don't have any Telegram group, so if you have any queries, you can message me on my number. Okay, I don't maintain a Telegram group. Okay, thank you. Let us start with air pollution. Let us not talk anything else. Now let us focus on the concept. Okay, let us focus on the concept. You can see that I have made my background little what? Little I have made it pollutant. Yes, because today is air pollution topic. Yes. So now in air pollution, what all questions are asked? So if you see your air pollution from GATE perspective, and we are focusing on what? Numericals, na? Today we'll be focusing on what? Today we'll be focusing on the numericals. Okay, there is a theory part also, but today's session is about what? Today's session is about the numericals. In numericals, they will ask you three types of numericals. They'll ask you three types of numericals. The first type of numerical is on the concentration. On the what? Concentration of pollutants. Concentration of pollutants. This is the first type of numerical they can ask, and it is the most important also. It is the most important, we can say, portion from where they can ask you numericals. Then the second type of numericals, they can ask you on the lapse rate. Okay, they can ask you on the lapse rate. Yes. And the third type of numerical, they can ask you from the air pollution control. Air pollution control. Yes, air pollution control. So majority of the questions are asked from this first topic as far as numericals are concerned. Yes. And then we have what? This lapse rate. Okay. So these two topics we'll be seeing today. Okay. And for air pollution control, if you want to see the videos of air pollution control, you can visit the app, BYJU'S Exam Prep app. There I have taught this topic of air pollution control, and you can solve the questions from there. So today we'll be focusing on the lapse rate and the concentration of pollutants. Now coming to the concentration of pollutants. Okay, so what they ask in the concentration of pollutants, as Rahul has rightly indicated, they will be asking you the unit conversion. They will be asking you what? Unit conversion, right? Now, what are the unit in which the pollutants are expressed? So majorly they are expressed in two units. The first unit is milligram per meter cube. Milligram per meter cube means what? That in 1 meter cube of air, in 1 meter cube of air, how many milligram of pollutant is present? In 1 meter cube of air, how many milligram of pollutant is present? So this is the first unit which is used to express the concentration of your pollutants. First unit. Now second unit. Let us come to second unit. Now I can express the pollutant in your microgram per meter cube. In microgram per meter cube. Now can you tell me that 1 milligram per meter cube will be how many microgram per meter cube? Can anybody say? 1 milligram per meter cube. I want to see the comment section. Okay, I want to see the comment section. Mr. Sandeep, first na attend the session. Okay, you have not attended the session and you are asking what to do with, what to do with the PDF. You want to collect PDF. Now tell me, Sandeep, if you collect the PDF, you want to collect the PDF, okay, you want the PDF na? Leave the session, you message to my number, I will give you the PDF. I will give you the PDF, huh? Don't attend the sessions, okay? No requirement to attend the sessions because you only want the PDF. If you get the PDF, you will get top marks in the GATE examination. So what you do, don't attend the session, message to my number, I will give you the PDF, okay? Collect the PDFs in folder, okay? Keep them and every day see them. You will clear exams by just seeing the PDF, okay? No need to attend the sessions, okay? Now, coming back to this, 10 to the power 3 microgram per meter cube. Microgram per meter cube. Yes. This is the first conversion you should know. This is the first conversion you should know. 1 milligram per meter cube is equal to what? 10 to the power 3 microgram. Obviously, what is milligram? 10 to the power minus 3 gram. What is micro? 10 to the power minus 6 gram. Yes, micro is this. So obviously I can say what? 10 to the power 3 is what? This like this, yes, I can convert this, understood? This is the first conversion you should know. The second conversion is from milligram per meter cube to ppm. Now what is ppm? What is ppm? ppm is parts per million. Now understand this very carefully. Understand this very carefully. Parts per million. Okay? Parts per million. Understand this very carefully. Here what we do, in 10 to the power 6 liters of air, we find out how many liters of pollutant is there. So if I tell 1 ppm, so I will say in 10 to the power 6 liters of air, 1 liter of pollutant is present. 1 liter of pollutant is present. This is what? 1 ppm. 1 ppm is this. Yes? Because if you see, if you cancel this, the liter will get cancelled. So I can say what? In 1 unit, I can say 1 unit of pollutant, 1 unit of pollutant, right, is present in 10 to the power 6 units of air, right? So I can say what is 10 to the power 6? It is million, na? It is million, right? This is million. So I can say 1 is present in 1 million. So I can say what? Parts per million. Understood this thing? 1 ppm, everybody understood what is 1 ppm? Everybody understood? What is 1 ppm? Everybody understood? Clear? Very good. Now we'll understand the conversion of your milligram per meter cube to what? Your ppm and the vice versa. Vice versa. Let me write down 1 ppm. 1 ppm. What was 1 ppm? It was 1 liter of pollutant. 1 liter of pollutant in 10 to the power 6 liters of air. Now 10 to the power 6 liters will be how many meter cube? Tell me. Can somebody write in the comment section? 10 to the power 6 liters will be how many meter cube? Please write in the comment section. Okay. Now understand the formula's derivation. Then it will be easier for you to remember the formula. Otherwise become difficult. Now tell me, 1 10 per 6 liters is how many meter cube? Tell me. I am reading the comments. Please tell me. Waiting. Ten to the power 3 meter cube. 10 to the power 3 meter cube. Very good. 10 to the power 3 meter cube. Very good. Easy. Now you see. 1 mole of pollutant, 1 mole of pollutant, suppose it occupies V liter. Suppose occupies V liter. Yes, 1 mole of pollutant occupies V liter. So 1 liter of pollutant will occupy how much mole? 1 by V mole, right? Yes or no? If 1 mole of pollutant occupies V liter, then 1 liter will be how many moles? 1 by V mole. Yes, 1 by V mole. Now, 1 by V mole will be how many grams? It will be 1 by V into the molecular weight in grams, because 1 mole is what? 1 mole is 1 molecular weight. Yes, 1 mole is 1 molecular weight, or I can say 1, molecular weight, suppose I am expressing in m, so 1 m gram. Yes, so I am converting this 1 by V mole into what? 1 by V into m gram. Yes, now this will be how many milligrams? This will be equal to 1 by V into m into 10 to the power 3 milligram, na? Yes or no? I will explain this again. I'll explain this again. See, 1 mole of pollutant is occupying V liters. Now how much is V, that we'll see later. Suppose you know the V. So 1 mole of pollutant occupying V liters. So 1 liter will occupy how much? 1 by V mole. Indirectly I can say like that. Yes. Indirectly I can say like that. Yes. Now this is mole. If I want to convert into mass, I will multiply the molecular weight in gram. Yes, I'll convert into mass. But this is in gram. If I want to express in milligram, then I will get this. I will get this. Now see what is written here. It is written here 1 liter. Now this 1 liter is how much? 1 liter of pollutant is this much mole and this much milligram na. So what I can write down here? M by V into 10 to the power 3 milligram of pollutant, and 10 to the power 6 liters of air is what? 10 to the power 3 meter cube. So what happens? 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 3 get cancelled, and I get this conversion what? 1 ppm. I get this conversion 1 ppm is M by V milligram per meter cube. Everybody understood derivation? 1 ppm is equal to M by V milligram per meter cube. Understood everyone? Understood derivation? Yes. Now in this derivation, this V is what? In the derivation, this V is what? This V is the volume of 1 mole of your pollutant. 1 mole of pollutant, and that I am expressing in liters. And M is what? M is your molecular weight. M is what? Your molecular weight in gram. Now you will say, sir, why we are putting in gram? Sir, here the answer is in milligram. Because when we derived this formula, then we use what? Your gram only, and then converted into what? Milligram. Converted into milligram. Now Rahul, you are telling that this is the volume of 1 mole of pollutant at STP. No, it is at any condition. It is in any condition. From STP to find in any condition, that we have to see. It is not always at STP. If suppose an STP is not given, then is it the volume of the 1 mole of pollutant in STP? No, you have to take that condition, right? Yeah, so then it is not STP. Okay. Now, coming back to the derivation. Okay. Very nice, very beautiful, very nice. So how to find out this V? This V is 22.4. It is how much? 22.4 liters at standard temperature condition. Means what? At 0 degree centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure. Or if I take some other pressure also, that is also valid, no problem. I am taking suppose at 0 degree centigrade. At 0 degree centigrade means how much Kelvin? 273 Kelvin, right? 273 Kelvin. Now suppose I want to find out the volume at some different temperature. Okay? Some different temperature. Okay, now Rahul, please don't show your knowledge. If you have a lot of knowledge, please don't disturb the class. Okay? If you know the things, see, if you already know the things, then don't attend the session. You can go somewhere and show your knowledge. Okay, so please don't show your knowledge here. Okay, I am not asking you also. Okay, so when I ask, then you answer. Okay, don't show knowledge here. Okay, I am the teacher here. Yes, so please maintain the decorum. Okay, now this is what? This is at 0 degree centigrade. If I want to find in a different temperature, what to do if it is a different temperature? Very easy. Okay, now we know the equation PV is equal to nRT, right? This equation we know from our childhood. Yes. Now if I am considering 1 mole, then N will be 1. This N is what? Number of moles, right? So suppose this is 1. Yes. So from here, if I take this temperature down, then I'll get what? PV by T is equal to R. Yes, PV by T is equal to R. Now R is the constant, right? It is the universal gas constant. So this is constant. So when I say PV by T is constant, if PV by T is constant, I can write down P1 V1 by T1 will be equal to P2 V2 by T2. Yes, P2 V2 by T2. Yes. Now since we are seeing, in atmospheric condition, I can say that your pressure will be 1 atmospheric pressure. Yes. So I can cancel both the pressure, because if you increase the temperature, whatever, yes, I can say that temperature maintains atmospheric pressure, so I can cancel that, okay. So I'm cancelling the P. So from here what I'm getting? What I'm getting? Suppose I want to find out, this is suppose, these are the volume and temperature at 0 degree centigrade. At 0 degree centigrade. Yes. So this will be how much? This will be V, because at 0 centigrade I am taking how much? 22.4, or I can directly write down as what? 22.4, and T2 as what? 273 in Kelvin, right? So from here I can find out this V1 as how much, or V in general is how much? This will be equal to, you see, 22.4, okay, by 273 into what? Your that particular temperature T, okay, that temperature T. Now suppose that T is 35 degrees centigrade. I am just giving an example. Suppose it is in 35 degrees centigrade. You have to express in Kelvin. So this will be what? This I will be how much? 273 plus 35 giving me how much? 308 Kelvin. Yes. So instead of writing T, what I will write down? 273 plus T. 273 plus T. Where T is the temperature in what? T is temperature in degree centigrade. Everybody understood this or not? Everybody understood this or not? Again I will explain. I'll erase this thing and again I will explain. The conversion is what? 1 microgram per meter cube is equal to what? How much? It is your, how much we got? M by V ppm, or the reverse, it's the reverse, that 1 ppm is equal to, remember this, there we get confused, M by V. It will be more clear when we solve the questions. Milligram per meter cube. Yes. Now this V is 22.4 at 0 degree centigrade. At some other temperature, what we will do? 22.4 into 273 plus T divided by 273. Very easy. And this will be in liters. And this is the molecular weight, and this will be in gram. For example, if I am taking the pollutant NO2, what is the molecular weight? Tell me. What will be the molecular weight of NO2? Tell me in the comment section. What will be the molecular weight of your NO2? Please tell me in the comment section. Please tell me in the comment section. What will be the molecular weight of NO2? Yes, it is your 46. It is what? 46 gram. How? Nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, and again oxygen 16. How much? We are getting 46. Everybody getting 46? Yes. Suppose I am talking SO2. What is the molecular weight? Please tell me. Molecular weight. What is the molecular weight of SO2? Please tell me. I am seeing your comments there also. Here I will see here also. 2 places I am seeing the comments. 6, 80, 64, 32 plus 16 plus 16, 32, 64 gram. Okay, you should remember these things. Okay, so you should remember all these things, carbon dioxide and all. You should remember, have a revision. Okay, have a revision of this. Let us start solving questions now. So questions time. So first question. So question time. Express 1 milligram per meter cube of SO2 in ppm. Now nothing is mentioned. Means what? We'll assume at 0 degree centigrade. Nothing is mentioned means we will assume 0 degree centigrade. Now what to do? You see, 1 ppm is equal to M by V. It is what? M by V milligram per meter cube. So 1 milligram per meter cube will be how much? 1 milligram per meter cube will be equal to how much? Tell me. 1 milligram per meter cube how much? It will be your V by M ppm. Yes. Now, it is given how much? 120. So 120 milligram per meter cube will be what? It is your 120 into V by M ppm. Yes, very straightforward. So what I will do, you see 120, what will the volume I will take? I will take volume as 22.4 na, and the molecular weight how much I will take? I will take 64. Now tell me the right answer. See, so fast you will be able to solve the questions if you know these basic formulas. Now tell me the answer. I will also find out for you. So it is 120 into 22.4 divided by 64. I am getting 42. So it is 42 milligram per ppm. Everybody understood this question or not? Tell me. Everybody understood this question. Very simple question. Very simple question. Everybody understood. Now, I will make some changes in this question. Suppose I am telling at 20 degrees centigrade. If I say 20 degrees centigrade, what will change? Tell me. If I say at 20 degrees centigrade, what will change? If I am telling 20 degrees centigrade, what will change? Tell me. Volume. Now tell me, what will be the volume at 20 degrees centigrade? Very easy. 22.4, 273 plus T. This will be T, na? 273 plus T. So 273 plus 20 divided by what? 273. So how much volume you are getting? Tell me. How much volume you are getting? Tell me. How much volume you are getting from this? This will be 22.4 into 293 divided by 273. I am getting 24.04. So now what will change? Nothing. Very simple. So 120 milligram per meter cube will be equal to V by 120 into V by M, right? So everything remains same. The volume which was earlier 22.4, it will change to 24.04 divided by what? Your molecular weight is 64. Yes, so what is the conversion you're getting? Tell me how much you're getting this. 45.08 you are getting, right? 45.08 ppm you are getting. So actually we solved two questions, right? We solved two questions. Now this is a standard type of question which they can ask in the GATE examination. And now you will be feeling confident, right? Now you will be feeling confident that if they ask such kind of questions where I get confused, you will never get confused, right? You will never get confused, right? So remember this formula. Remember this formula. I have derived also, but if suppose you forget, therefore I have did the derivation, but you have to remember also. Okay. Now coming to this question. Now this question I want to solve little differently. How I want to solve differently? Sometimes what they might do, they might give you P by RT. Why they will give you P by RT? You remember PV is equal to nRT. So if I take 1 mole, then what will happen? The volume will be RT by P, na? The volume will be RT by P. So instead of mentioning the temperature, they directly give you RT by P. Yes. So from there you can find out volume and then use in the equation. Now coming to the question, the concentration of sulfur dioxide is given 30 microgram per meter cube. I have to convert into ppm. Now we know that your 30 microgram per meter cube will be how much? 30 into 10 to the power minus 3 milligram per meter cube, right? Yes or no? This concentration is what? 30 into 10 to the power minus 3 milligram per meter cube, right? And we know that 1 milligram per meter cube is how much? 1 milligram per meter cube is how much? It is V by M. It is V by M ppm. Yes, coming back to this equation, you see? Yes, see, 1 ppm is M by V. 1 ppm is M by V. So 1 milligram per meter cube will be how much? V by M ppm, right? Understood? Understood everyone? Yes? Okay. So now, this V I have to get. Now understand, this V I take in what? This V I take in liters and this M I take in gram. Don't forget this. because the derivation is done in that way. Yes. So now M we know, M will be how much? Sulfur dioxide means 64 gram, so no issues. Now coming to this V, you see V is equal to RT by P. Your P by RT is given. So RT by P will be how much? 1 by 41.6, right? Meter cube per mole. Because anyhow we are finding per mole. So everything is in 1 mole, right? So per mole. So just meter cube per mole. This is the volume. But do I need the volume in meter cube? No, na. I need the volume in what? In liters. So what I will do? I'll convert into liters. So this many liters per mole. Yes, per mole. Or you take for 1 mole, it will be this much liters. Yes or no? Yes or no? So this is, ladies and gentlemen, the volume. Right? So how much volume you are getting? Tell me. 10 to the power 3 divided by 41.6. Okay. 10 to the power 3. Okay. Divided by 41.6. I am getting a volume of 24.04 almost. 24.04. Now I can use this relationship. And I can convert this into ppm. How many ppm? This will be 30 into 10 to the power minus 3 into V by M. V is your 24.04 and your M is 64. So how much I am getting? So 30 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 24.04 divided by 64. I am getting how much? Almost 0.011 ppm. Is everybody getting this answer? Is everybody getting this answer? Yes. Everybody understood this question, right? So if they don't give the temperature, but they give you RTP or P by RT, then you can easily find out volume. But remember, this volume is in liters. Therefore, if they have given in mole per meter cube, then the volume will come in meter cube. So convert into what? Convert into liters. Easy. Let us march ahead and solve more questions. This was our question number 2, right? Question number 2. So more 8 questions are remaining. Question number 3. Question number 3. A sample of air is analyzed at 0 degree centigrade, no problem. And it is given in ppm. We have to find out the concentration in your microgram per meter cube. Now you solve this question. I am writing the formula. 1 ppm is equal to V by M milligram per meter cube. Yes, this is in liters, this is in grams. Please solve this question and give me the answer. Now I want to see that you are able to solve it fast or not. You are able to solve fast or not. Quick. Why are you taking so much of time? Or it is given 0 degree centigrade. Already it is given 0 degree centigrade. Okay. Take your time. Why are you taking so much of time? Okay, take your time. I will wait for the answer. See, 1 ppm is this much. So 0.02 ppm will be how much? That is asked, right? $9.74. What just happened? So I will only solve the questions. If I will only solve the questions, okay. If okay, I just wrote the wrong formula, right? M by V. Sorry. Nobody is that guy telling me also. It is M by V, na? Or B by M. It is M by V, na? Yeah. So why you are not telling? Okay. So this is 64 by 22.4 milligram per meter cube, right? So now this is for 1 ppm. So for 0.02 ppm, this will be how much? Is equal to into 0.02. Now how much you are getting? Tell me. Now you are getting 41.07. So you find out the answer and you are waiting that sir will identify the mistake in his own question. Smart students. Smart students. Everybody got the answer? Okay? What the answer? See, 1 ppm is M by V. I only committed the mistake. M by V milligram per meter cube. And 1 milligram per meter cube is what? V by M, what? Your ppm. Now, since people get confused in this, therefore what I did? Therefore I did the derivation. Understood this question? 41.2 you are getting, huh? 41.2 or 41.07? Let me see. Okay, it's 46. I have been using sulfur. Okay, sorry. This is night NO2, na? 46. Sorry. I saw SO2. So I am getting 0.04107, right? What answers you are giving? I am not understanding. How it is 41.07? I committed some mistake or you committed some mistake? What is happening? What is given micro? Okay. So you find out in milli. Okay, in micro will be. So tell that thing, na. 41.07 microgram per meter cube. Okay, now it is correct. Nobody is telling me also. Sir, please tell topic wise weightage of environment in GATE. Wow, what a question. Okay, what a question. There is no topic wise weightage. Every topic is important. Okay, there is no topic wise weightage. GATE don't give from topic also that 1 mark they will ask from this, 1 mark will ask from this. No, you have to study everything. Okay, you have to study the whole syllabus of environment. Okay, let us go to the next question. Everybody is clear about this question? So we committed 2 mistakes. First, I took this 64, yes, and then I saw in microgram. Next question. Okay. Now solve this question. This question is very similar to that. Please solve this question. So earlier was question number 3, this is question number 4. Please solve this question. क्या बात कर रहे हो sir? If you think that you are very smart, then you decide. Why you are asking me the question? The question is every topic is important for your GATE. They can ask question from any topic. If you want to leave topics, then leave topics and go. I will not suggest to leave any topic. Okay. They will ask you questions from population forecasting also. They will ask questions from physical parameters, chemical parameters, biological parameters. They will ask you from plain sedimentation. They will ask you questions from filtration, chlorination, disinfection. They will ask from BOD characteristics. They will ask from disposal of sewage. They will ask from activity sludge process. They will ask from trickling filter. They will ask from air pollution. They will ask from your solid waste management. They will ask from your sewer design. They will ask from your sludge digestion. They will ask from everything. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. I am oh, you're smarter than me. Then go ahead, man. You should think that you are smarter than me. Then what you are doing in my class? Why are you listening to me? Don't listen to people who are less intelligent than you. You are smarter? I agree. Okay. You are smarter, na? So please don't attend my class. Don't attend at classes of people who are less smart than you. Okay. I agree. You are very smart. Please do something else. Don't waste your time. Okay. The question is, sir. हाँ, the question is, sir m by b से क्यों multiply कर रहे? No, 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 no. The conversion has to be done. Na? They are not same. They are not same. They are not same. ppm and microgram per meter cube is not same. Yes. Now answer to this 104.7. Very good. 104.7. A sample of air is analyzed at 25 degrees centigrade, and this is the ppm given, right? So 1 ppm is equal to, I can say, your m by v. Here it is asked in microgram. Yes, so microgram per meter cube. So m will be 64. Here it is your sulfur dioxide. Like, okay, the earlier question was nitrogen dioxide. So here it is sulfur dioxide. Now coming to this volume. This volume will be how much? This volume will be 22.4 into what? 298 by 273. Yes or no? So this is how much? Tell me. This will be equal to 22.4 into 298 divided by 273. That is how much? 24.45. Okay, this is 1 ppm. So 0.04 ppm will be equal to your 0.04 into, this is 64 divided by what? 24.45. Oh, again it is microgram. Oh, again it is microgram. Sorry. So this many milligram per meter cube. So 10 to the power 3 microgram per meter cube. Okay. So 64 into 0.04 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 24.45. I am getting how much? 104.7. See, most of you found this question and the answer correctly. Yes or no? So now are you feeling confident about? Now tell me, are you feeling confident about all these type of questions? Yes or no? Are you feeling confident about all these type of questions? Yes or no? Somebody was telling that he is smarter than me and he is asking that what is the topic wise weightage in environment. What is the topic wise weightage in environment? How is that even possible? Any competitive exam somebody is giving, one should have some common sense, right? Some common sense that there can never be a topic wise weightage in a subject. Okay, in a subject, can there be any topic wise weightage? And very smart. Yeah, very smart. So actually the smartness is of that level that I am not able to reach that smartness. I have to take another birth. So I have to take another birth to reach that highest intellectual level of, when we are dividing in the top, weightage in topic wise. So I have to become smart. Today I will go and eat some, cashew nuts and drink some milk and do some meditation to develop that amount of intelligence. Okay, definitely smarter. You're definitely smarter than me. Okay, so I am not that smart. I am smart. I am good in only solving this kind of question. I am not able to exactly predict the topic-wise weightage of marks. Okay, in GATE examination, I am not of that level. Okay, so let us go to the next question. This was question number 4, na? Question number 4, na? Yes. Question number 5 we will go. See here, P, R and T are given. When P, R and T are given, then we can find out volume, right? We can find out volume, right? And then the question is asked, okay, here see there is some mistake in the units. It is 0.4 milligram per meter cube. Okay, there is some mistake in the units, okay. This is milligram or microgram? Yeah, microgram per meter cube. There is some mistake in the units. Okay, so we'll correct it. Okay, this is the concentration given. We have to find this in parts per billion. You have to find in parts per billion. How to find out in parts per billion? I'll just tell you, very easy. Now, 1 billion is how much? 1 billion is 10 to the power 3 millions, right? 1 billion is 10 to the power 3 million. Yes. Now, or I can say that billion is 10 to the power 9 and million is 10 to the power 6, right? Yes. So when I say ppm, 1 ppm, that means what? One part is present in 10 to the power 6 parts, right? 1 ppm is that, right? So if one part is present in 10 to the power 6 parts, then how many parts will be present in 10 to the power 9 parts? Tell me. 1 ppm means one part is present in 10 to the power 6 parts. Yes, 1 ppm. So how many parts will be present in 10 to the power 9 parts? Tell me. Again I am repeating. 1 ppm means one part is present in what? 10 to the power 6 parts. So 10 to the power 9, how many will be present? Tell me. Or write down. Obviously 10 to the power 3, yes. So can I say 1 ppm will be equal to 10 to the power 3 parts per billion? Yes or no? Parts per billion. Yes, parts per billion. Yes. Now, 1 mg per meter cube is how much? 10 to the power 3 microgram per meter cube, right? Yes, this we know. Yes. So now what I will do, see. One milligram per meter cube was how much? This? It was V by M ppm, na? Yes or no? Tell me. This was the conversion we used, right? That 1 milligram per meter cube was equal to V by M, right? V by M. Yes. So now 10 to the power 3, because this is what? 10 to the power 3 microgram per meter cube is equal to what? 10 to the power 3 V by M. In place of this, what I can write down? Parts per billion. Or I can write down V by M here intact. In place of 1 ppm, I can write down what? 10 to the power 3 parts per billion. This gets cancelled. So very easy. So 1 microgram per meter cube is what? Simply V by M parts per billion. Remember this thing, right? See, 1 milligram per meter cube is equal to V by M ppm, and 1 microgram per meter cube is what? V by M ppb, parts per billion. Everybody understood this conversion, two conversion or not? Tell me. Everybody understood this two conversion or not? Everybody understood this two conversion or not? Clear? Okay. Now let us solve this question. Let us solve this question. So here you see it is given in microgram per meter cube. I have to find out in your parts per billion. So I need that V. Now V is what? V is RT by P. R is how much? Given 82.05 10 to the power. Okay, some this thing is. Oh, the typing mistake has occurred. Typing mistake has occurred. Let me just take this value of R. Okay, this typing mistake has occurred. Let me just take this value of R and then we can solve the question. Because what happened when we download this app, this file, okay. When we download this file, so the powers goes away sometimes. So let me just take the value of this power and then we can continue the class. Okay, just wait. Just let me check the value of this R. 10 to the power minus 6, I think. Yeah, minus 6. 10 to the power minus 6. This is the R. 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, 10 to the power minus 6. Okay. Then T is how much? T is given 293. P is given how much? P is given your 1. Now see the units. See the units carefully. What is this R? It is atmosphere meter cube per mole Kelvin. Now what is this T? T is in Kelvin. and this pressure is in your atmosphere. So atmosphere get cancelled, Kelvin get cancelled. So I get in what? Meter cube per mole, because anyhow I'll get in meter cube per mole. Because why? Because we are seeing for 1 mole, right? We are seeing for 1 mole from starting, right? So how much you're getting this volume? How much you're getting this volume? So this volume are getting in meter cube per mole. If you want to find in liter per mole, what you will do? You'll multiply 20 per 3, right? And you get in what? Your liter per mole, right? Yes, liter per mole. So tell me what, how much volume you are getting? 82.05 into 293 into 10 to the power minus 3 actually it will become. So 24.04 you're getting, right? You're getting what? 24.04, yes or no? You're getting 24.04 liter per mole. Or I can say for 1 mole it will be 24.04 liters. Everybody understood how I got the volume by using this equation? Everybody understood this or not? And see, if you are getting confused, remember that the volume will be some 20 to 25 liters. The volume should range between 20 to 25 liters. If you are not getting between this, then you have done some mistake. Smart way, na? Smart studies. Very good. Don't worry. So you got the volume. We got the volume. See, liters per mole, we are taking 1 mole, so it will be liters. Okay. So now you can easily find out what was the equation. 1 microgram per meter cube is equal to your V by M ppb. So I can say your 0.4 microgram per meter cube will be equal to, I can say 0.4 into your V will be how much? 24.04, and your M is how much? CHCl3. So CHCl3, what will be the molecular weight? For carbon 12, for hydrogen 1, and for chlorine 35.5 into 3. So how much are getting this molecular weight? Tell me how much are getting molecular weight? 35.5 into 3, okay, plus 13. I am getting how much? 119.5. So ladies and gentlemen, give me the answer now. How much parts per billion? Tell me how much answer are getting? How are you getting? Tell me. What is the answer to this? Please tell me. Yes, the right answer is 0.08. I also got. Understood? Understood? This many parts per billion. Clear? Clear? Now all these are GATE questions, man. All these are GATE questions. Okay? Let us solve the next question. Okay, now this question I want you to solve. This is again mistake. It is 3 microgram per meter cube, and this is 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, and here it is asked in parts per million. Here it is asked in parts per million. Okay, now solve this question. Now solve, and it's given methane. Methane, this is CH4. Now solve this question. Okay, please solve this question and give me the answer. I will wait for your answer. Please solve this question. 0.005 1 वे बाप रे सबका अलग अलग आंसर everybody is getting different answer no problem we will find out the molecular weight will be 16 na we have to find out the volume will be how much 73 RT by P and this will be in meter cubes I'll convert into liters. Volume I'm getting 22.85 right 22.85 I'm getting liters. I am getting point 0.0043. Are you getting this one? Hey, how are you getting this ppm? Huh? I can be did the mistake. How you got this? This is micro, na? This is micro, na? So micro will not convert into milligram. Huh? So this is the answer, na? See, if this was milligram, then answer would have been, 4.23 something, right? Yes? But it is given micro, na? Understood or not? 4.9. Why are you getting 4.9? No. Are Baba, are you getting this value or not? Tell me, we'll go to the next question. Huh? Are you getting this? Getting na? Understood. Reverse. I wrote the formula wrong. Again. Yes. No. I wrote it correctly only. I wrote it correctly, na? Huh? 1 mg per meter cube is V by M ppm. बाप रे तुम लोग ओके हाँ ओके अबे क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ तुम लोग का आई एम गेटिंग कंफ्यूज विद योर थिंग्स आई वाज राइट सो नाउ टेल मी इज द फाइनल आंसर करेक्ट और नॉट आर यू गेटिंग दिस और नॉट आर यू गेटिंग दिस और नॉट बढ़िया है वेरी गुड स्टूडेंट्स अंडरस्टूड वेरी गुड okay so let us summarize this was question number what question number 6 so more how many questions to go more 4 questions to go let us summarize this what you have studied till now this environmental rap set we'll see but first of all let us summarize this so I told that what your 1 ppm is what 1 ppm is m by v milligram per meter cube okay or 1 milligram per meter cube is what your V by M ppm. Understood? This thing everybody understood? Yes. And here this is the molecular weight in gram that will vary from pollutant to pollutant and this is the volume of 1 mole in liters which is 22.4 liters at 0 degree centigrade and which is 22.4 T plus 273 by 273 at T degree centigrade. Yes. Or we can find out this volume why? Which formula? By RT by P. Just remember this RT by P should give me in what? In liters. In liters. This is the 3 way we can find out this volume in liters. Now once you get this, you can do the conversion. Everybody is clear about this formulas? Yes. And you should know that 1 microgram per meter cube is what? Is V by M parts per billion. Yes, remember this. And I can say that 1 milligram per meter cube is 10 to the power 3 microgram per meter cube and I can say 1 ppm is what 10 to the power 3 parts per billion. Okay, so we got all these conversions, right? Now if you forget, suppose you forget, you're getting confused, suppose you're getting confused, so it is m by v or v by m. If you're confused, I also get confused, I am not a superstar, okay, I am also human being, okay, and certainly less smarter than the person who told that, you know, that topic wise weightage. I am a very less smart person. So if a less smart person like me, if he forgets the formula, then he can derive, right? That 1 ppm was what? 1 liter of pollutant in 10 to the power 6 liter of the air. 10 to the power 6 liter is what? 10 to the power 3 meter cube. And 1 liter of pollutant, yes, will be what? 1 by V, what? 1 by V mole, right? And 1 by V mole will be what? Into M, this many grams, And in milligram, 10 to the power 3 milligram. So get cancelled, M by V milligram per meter cube. So if you forget the formula also, ladies and gentlemen, if you forget the formula also, then also, sir, also geometrics का वीडियो भेजना. किधर भेजूं? बताओ, एड्रेस दो. Send me the address. I will send courier. Give your address. I will भेजता हूँ. आप एड्रेस तो दो. Then I will send. Okay. Understood? Okay. So please provide me the address. I will courier. Okay. I will courier. And also pay me the courier amount also. You pay in that, then I will courier you. भेज दूंगा. ठीक है? Very good. Okay. This was your. We saw what? We saw this all these conversions, and now you feel. Now I feel that you are very confident of these topics. Everybody is now confident of these conversions or not? Tell me. Everybody is confident of these conversions or not? Tell me. Everybody is confident of these conversions or not? Tell me. Confident? I am seeing the comments here because the comments are coming here. So therefore my eyes are like this. Yes. Okay. Now let us go to the next thing, that is lapse rate. Now what is environmental lapse rate, adiabatic lapse rate? Obviously we will not go into details because the details is covered in the app. I will just give you a small hint. With increase in height of the Earth's surface, so suppose this is the Earth's surface, okay, and especially the closest to the Earth's surface is what? This is Earth. Closest to the Earth's surface is the troposphere. Okay. So here as you go up, what happens? The temperature decreases. The temperature of ambient air or atmosphere decreases. So the rate of decrease is known as what? Environmental lapse rate, or I can say what? ELR. Environmental lapse rate, or I can say ELR. So it is written what? The rate at which temperature decreases with increase in height is known as what? Environmental lapse rate. Okay. The environmental lapse rate varies from place to place. Okay. So what is your adiabatic lapse rate? Adiabatic lapse rate is the rate of loss of heat or temperature of a pollutant when it moves up. Okay. So your environmental lapse rate is associated with what? It is associated with the air. And adiabatic lapse rate is associated with what? With your gaseous pollutant. So ALR is the decrease of temperature of pollutant with increase in height over the surface of Earth when there is no exchange of heat. Understood? Now, the dry ALR, it is fixed. You have to remember, the dry ALR is how much? 9.8 degrees centigrade per kilometer. You have to remember. And your weight LR is 6 degrees centigrade per kilometer. Now nothing is mentioned in the question. You have to assume what? Dry, and take that as 9.8. Okay. So your adiabatic lapse rate, if nothing is mentioned, you will assume at the dry and take that as how much? 9.8 degrees centigrade per kilometer. And this will not be given to in the question. You have to remember it. You have to remember this fact. Okay. Remember this fact. Now, what is super adiabatic lapse rate? When we get this super adiabatic lapse rate? When the environment lapse rate means what? Your ELR is greater than the adiabatic lapse rate. Yes, it is greater or I can say that ALR is less. I can say like that, right? Either you can say ALR is more or ALR is less. Then I call that as what? Super adiabatic lapse rate, and it denotes unstable environment. Now why it denotes unstable environment and all, I have explained in the app. You can go to the app, you can see the whole video, because I cannot cover everything. I am covering only the important things and the numerical concepts. So now this is your super adiabatic lapse rate when your ELR is more than ALR. You can see here the ELR is more than ALR. How? You see, suppose your altitude is this. You are seeing another altitude here. So you see, if you are seeing the ELR, the change in temperature is this much, right? In the ELR, the change in temperature is this much, right? For the same height difference. Now, see, for ALR, this is the change in temperature. Now see, for same height difference, you can see that the change in temperature for ALR, yes, is less than what? For that of ELR. Yes or no? Yes. So here this indicates what? This indicates super adiabatic lapse rate condition where your ELR is more than what? Your ALR. Understood? Very good. The next one is subadiabatic lapse rate. Subadiabatic lapse rate, it will be opposite, right? Means what? When your ELR becomes less than the ALR, I will call that as what? As your subadiabatic, or I can say ALR is more. You can remember in this way. I have remembered in this way that ALR is less superadiabatic, ALR is more subadiabatic. Yes, and it is a stable environment. And I'll get a curve like this or distribution like this, right? Now, when ELR is equal to ALR, I call that as neutral condition. Now let us solve some questions to understand this concept, and questions are asked from here. So you see, this is the condition given. Different elevation is given, and then different temperature is given, right? Now ALR is fixed and nothing is given. I will assume that at how much? 9.8 degrees centigrade per kilometer. Now if I want to find out ELR is what? What is the change in temperature? Tell me. The change in temperature is how much? 21.25 minus 15.7. This much degree centigrade. Now what is the change in that elevation? It is 444 minus 4 meter. But I have to find out the rate in centigrade per kilometer. So I'll divide by what? 1000. I divide by 1000, or I can say this 1000 will go up. So what is the ELR you are getting? Tell me. What is the ELR you are getting? 21.25 minus 15.7 divided by 440. How much you are getting? You are getting a value of 12.6. Don't forget to multiply 1000. You are getting 12.6 degrees centigrade per kilometer. Yes. Now here your ELR is what? It is more than the ALR, or I can say ALR is less. So this is which condition? Tell me. Which condition? Tell me. This is which condition? Tell me. This is what? Which condition? This is super adiabatic. This is what? Super adiabatic lapse rate. Okay. You see, I've discussed this. Super adiabatic lapse rate, or ALR, is less and it is unstable. You see, they can ask a MSQ also, na? They can ask a MSQ also. What MSQ they can ask you? First thing they can ask you is ELR. In one option, ELR will be there. In one option, they will be writing, super adiabatic. One, they will write down a subadiabatic. Yes. Another thing, they will write down what is stable or unstable. This is what? Unstable. Yes, it is unstable. Yes, they have discussed that. Unstable, right? So like this, they might ask what? This is your question number 7. Now question number 8. Tell me, give me the ELR and tell me this is which condition? Super adiabatic or subadiabatic? Please tell me. Why are you taking so much of time? What is ELR value? Taking so much of time. Why so? Yeah, you're getting 7.142. Why are you taking so much of time? Straightforward question. Yes, it is less. Yes, ELR is less than ALR, or I can say it is what? It is sub-adiabatic condition and stable. And it is stable. Okay. So more portions and more questions I have covered in the app. So here I tried to cover some important topics. Okay, the mostly asked questions, the top 10 numericals of your this. Now there is some questions on your pollution control. So visit the app. In the app, okay, you can go to the learn with Vidolations. There I have covered this particular air pollution in details. The theoretical portion, there is a theoretical portion also, right, where we discussed about the different pollutants, their harmful effects. That is also discussed there. But this session was more on numericals, and in numericals they ask you a lot of questions on the conversions of units of the concentration that I have discussed, right? And then we discussed about the dispersion. Yes. Now there are some fuming models. All those things are also discussed in the videos in the app. Okay. And then all that discussion has done, so it's a very theoretical discussion I can't do here. Why it is stable, why it is unstable, what is inversion and all. That is a theoretical portion, so that I am not covering here, because this was about the numericals which will be asked in the GATE. Those things are theoretical, so I am not discussing them here. Okay, that I can take some other topic, but because this session aim was to give you an idea of the top 10 numericals. Okay, now this is your homework. Okay, so I am giving you two homeworks. So this is express this concentration of carbon dioxide in ppm. So homework number 1. So this is the question number 9 in homework number 1. Please write the answer in the comment section. Means in the comment section, homework number 1. Then homework number 2. What is this homework number 2? Homework number 2. Find x. Find x in meter. Find x in meter if atmosphere is neutral. If atmosphere is neutral. Atmosphere is neutral means what? Tell me. Atmosphere is neutral means what? Your ELR is equal to ALR. Okay. So please solve these two questions and write the answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for your wonderful participation. We will be coming up with more sessions, and as I discussed, ladies and gentlemen, from your next week we have this great series coming up. Okay, it's great series is coming up. 500 most expected questions will be discussed, and all the teachers will be taking the sessions. Okay, and therefore I request all of you to attend the sessions. You will be immensely benefited. Yes, 15 questions will be solved in the class. Yes, and 15 questions will be your homework. 15 questions will be your homework. Okay, and the answers will be obviously given to you, don't worry. But that will not be solved in the class. That will be self practice, we can say, right? This is from Monday to Friday. Yes, and then we have this formula test series that will be Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Yes, and please don't forget to give the mega mock test, very important, because that will give you an idea of where you stand now. Yes, and it is free of cost, so no problem. Yes, very good. Thank you very much. So that was the session today on air pollution. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Okay, so more sessions are coming up, like timing will be different depending on the teachers' availabilities, because all the teachers are very heavily engaged in many classes, so timings might vary. So what you do, if you subscribe to the Telegram group, see, we have a Telegram group. Yes, the Telegram group, official Telegram group of BYJU'S Exam Prep Civil Engineering Department, that is Civil Champions. So what you do, you subscribe to that Telegram group. So daily what will happen in the Telegram group, morning, you will get the schedule of the classes to be conducted on that particular day. So you'll get an idea of what? You'll get an idea of today's class timing will be what. So please subscribe to Telegram group. The Telegram group is where link is given in the description. Also you can subscribe to channel. In subscribe to channel also you get notification, right? If you subscribe to channel you also get a notification, right? Okay. Okay, then everything is fine. Yes, everything is fine, rocking. Okay, thank you very much. You enjoyed today's session? Yes. Today's session was about what? Today's session was about your subscribed. Very good students. Good students. Good students. God bless you. Yes or no? So thank you very much. It was wonderful taking this class. So just one small announcement. On Monday I will be taking one Telangana State Public Service Commission session. So in this Telangana State Public Service Commission, I request all of you to attend, because whichever state you are, suppose you are giving Karnataka and Kerala, or you are giving MPPSC, or you are giving UPPSC, okay, or you are giving WPPSC, or you are giving BPSC, or you are giving HPSC, okay, or you are giving any PSC, Goa PSC also is there, or GPSC, or Rajasthan PSC, yes. So any PSC you are giving, okay. So your more or less the pattern and the types of question difficulty level is similar. So therefore I will request you that since now the notification has come for only TSPSC, so I will be conducting sessions. The exam is 23rd of January, so I will be conducting sessions for this. So I am conducting the first session on Monday, so please attend that. That will help you, not only it will help the TSPSC students, it will help all the students. Okay, we'll solve questions also. And give you an idea of how to prepare for these examinations. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. See you on some other day. So thank you very much. It was great interacting you. So I was taking the classes. So I thought that let us have more sessions. And in between, सर हिंदी में समझाइए, मुझे इंग्लिश नहीं आती. ठीक है, क्या करें. इंग्लिश वी आर कंडक्टिंग हिंदी क्लासेस ऑल्सो. इंग्लिश नहीं आती. ओके, ठीक है. आई विल कंडक्ट सम सेशंस इन हिंदी ऑल्सो. हाँ, ओके ओके, डोंट वरी. हाँ, ओके, चलो चलो देन, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट. आई विल गो दिस वे, so I will vanish now. Bye.